Ladies and gentlemen, it's Saturday Ike Live! Your host, Ike Palmer! Stick around, the show's gonna start very soon! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 15 of Saturday Ike Live. Yes, indeed. We've made it 15 episodes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most consistent thing I've ever done on this channel. It's the Ike Man himself. Welcome, Jimmy. Also, speaking of Jimmy, he released a new video. Go watch that shit. Absolute banger, for real. Welcome, producer Jeffrey, to the chat. We're here. We're rocking. We're socking robots, dude. Let's go. What's been going on? How's everybody's Saturdays been going? Today has been an interesting day for me because I was supposed to be at work. However, as you may be able to tell in my Jesus Christ, in my voice, I sound a little bit nasally, a little bit more nasally than usual, and that's because I'm fucking, once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sick. And I don't know how I do it. I don't know why I do it, but I keep getting fucking sick. And I tell you what, it's so goddamn annoying getting strict with the illness, dude. Fuck. I don't know what it is, and I don't know why, but I keep getting sick. And so, to that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pour ourselves a nice hot beverage. Coffee right here. Watch this, motherfuckers. Oh, yeah. Why is it taking so long to fucking pour? Look at that beautiful fucking black coffee. Oh dear, I should probably have muted my phone. That's fine. That's fucking fine, guys. That's alright. You're always sick, lol. Sadly, yes, I'm always fucking sick, and it's not good. Not good at all. Ollie, 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 ike, ike, ike. Coffee? That's an awfully hard coffee pot. Oh, man. But, yeah, I was supposed to be working today, didn't end up doing it. I was supposed to be going to a party today, couldn't go, man. I don't want to get everyone sick. I don't want to be emotionally responsible for everyone getting the illness, dude. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair, and that's a lot of emotional responsibility for one man to hold. Let's be real. Let's be real here. And I'm not talking about Be Real, the fucking app. Have you guys heard of Be Real? What the fuck is that shit? I don't get it. Look, there's a couple of people at my work, right? They've been trying to get me onto this application called Be Real, and I've been thinking about it. I'm like, the way they explain it to me is just Instagram but shitter, or like Snapchat, kind of the same sort of concept. But I don't really know, right? So the way they explain it to me is that you'll get a prompt, right? You get a fucking little notification in your whatever the fuck it is on your phone. It's like, it's time for your Be Real, baby. Take your Be Real right now. It's like, oh yeah, take your fucking schizo meds right now, dude. Otherwise you'll start seeing the shadow people in the wall. And so they whip out their phone like clockwork, dude. It's like a fucking Pavlov's dogs, you know. You get the Be Real notification, you start to salivate, dude. They pull out their phones and they take a photo of something in front of the camera and something on the selfie camera. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. I don't understand the hype. Everybody's gone crazy about it, but I tell you what, Ike Palmer does not endorse this fucking app. Jimmy was watching Karate Kid last Saturday night too. We're always watching Karate Kid here. The Ike Palmerers, Saturday Ike Livers, we are for real Karate Kids out here. Oh, I heard of it. It stops unrealistic expectations. What does that mean? Check my internet. Is the stream shitting itself? Oh man, not again. Not again, dude. This is not good. Hang on, give me 1 second, motherfuckers. But yeah, anyway, whilst I do this, I'm just gonna Karate Kid is my Bible, dude. The Bible 3, written and produced by Daniel San. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's where I'm at. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna try and look at my... No image can be edited. Oh, okay. I see. I see the appeal now. However, dude, nobody wants to see your real life. Nobody cares. To be honest, people upload to Instagram. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a flying shit. So like, did I ask? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. The whole internet as a whole, it's like, sure, I'm out here uploading videos. I'm out here streaming, dude, every Saturday Night Live. But in reality, who fucking cares? Who gives a shit? And you know what? The only person who truly cares are you guys. And I appreciate you for it. Much love to the Ike Palmers of the world. Holy shit, that coffee is hot. That coffee is hot, motherfucker. Holy hell. But yeah, if you hear me coughing or sniffling or sneezing a little bit during this live stream, you know why. It's because I'm sick. I've got the illness. I think it's just a flu. I don't think it's anything too serious. Hopefully it's not. But you know, if it is, well, rest in peace, Ike Palmer and the Ike Palmers of the world, for real. Bigger feather on the hat next time, bud. Yeah, for real. For real, it's the feather that saves us. Alright, I think we're back. I think we're back in action, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there's any lag in the stream. So, with that being said, are you guys ready to get into today's first topic? I think I am. I think I'm ready to spice this stream up just a little bit. And, oh boy, praise the feather. Hang on, wrong side. That's embarrassing. Bow down, motherfuckers. Bow down to the Ike Palmer hat. You know, I was going to the toilet earlier, right? And I thought about it. I was like, damn, what if I accidentally dropped my hat in the toilet like 5 minutes before I was supposed to stream? Like, this is a family heirloom, so I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. Not doing it on purpose, but like, what if it just fell off my head into the toilet? Stranger things have happened, ladies and gentlemen. Chrissy, wake up. You guys get that reference? I don't. I haven't seen Stranger Things, so... Nance doesn't even know where the feather is. Yeah, I'm a fake Ike Palmer fan. I don't know what side of the hat the feather's on. Oh, okay. That sip of coffee really cleared my nostrils, so I think we'll get straight into the fucking first topic for today. Ladies and gentlemen, Rip Bob Odinkirk following perfect feet in shoes, 8/5/22. So, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever seen Better Call Saul? One of the greatest television shows to ever fucking exist on the face of this earth, man. And you know what? Bob Odenkirk better have fucking called Saul after this, because god damn, he got caught being down bad on Maine, dude. He unfollowed him, dude. He unfollowed him. Why? Why did the real Bob Odenkirk unfollow perfect feet in shoes? What the fuck? He got caught. I was just watching it before. Please say that Bob Odenkirk didn't do anything bad. No, he didn't do anything bad, but look, let's be honest. I respect a brother when he's got a fetish. However, if you're going to be following those kinds of accounts on the main, that's kind of sussy, brother. You got a little something going on. I was looking at the fucking What's Happening tab over here, right? The first thing that comes up is Bob Odenkirk. I'm like, oh no, he's not getting cancelled too, is he? This is the end, dude. This is the fucking end. All hail Bob Odenkirk, but... He's been called out, dude. But no, it's just because he followed a foot fetish account. You know what? If he kept following it, I would have been like, damn. Bob Odenkirk base, dude. It's like, why is it always the Breaking Bad actors getting caught for doing sus things on the main account? Like, the classic Dean Norris sex gifs. It's just a tweet, and all he says is sex gifs. I don't know why it's GIFs specifically, like, or GIFs, sorry, depending on her. That's not bad, LeMay. Yeah, you know what? It's not bad. Praise be to fucking Bob Odenkirk. We all got our own proclivities. Let a thousand blossoms bloom. I made that joke last episode. I'm not going to finish it off. But look, hats off to Bob Odenkirk. Continue the foot fetish, brother. I tip my hat to you. But don't get busted next time. Don't be horny on Maine, dude. It really truly is that simple. It really truly is that simple. And I tell you what, look. Bob Odenkirk, kind of base, so he gets a pass for this one. However, next time, if he be tweeting out sex gifs, yeah, no, that's where I draw the line, dude. That's where we stop. And, smell the roses. Oh, it's very bright. Next up on the docket, ladies and gentlemen, that got a little bit sussy, a little bit quick, but that's fine. We're no strangers to sussy activity on the Ike Palmer channel, ladies and gentlemen. So next up, we got a little something I like to call HBO Max fucks up, dude. HBO Max has reportedly not been evil maxing. They've been going straight out like, fuck it, we're gonna cancel scripted content. Now, what does that exactly mean? I'm going to be honest with you. When I first heard this, I had no fucking idea. I had no clue what the fuck that even meant. The concept of HBO Max canceling scripted content. Dude, who fucking cares? What does that mean? Like fucking live studio audience shit's gonna be prevailing on the platform now? No. No, that's not what it means at all. How, fuck, another flashbang, dude. Quiet is right, flashbang. Hopefully you guys aren't getting too fucked up on that flashbang shit, but here we go. Dive straight into it. Oh, God, my nose is fucking killing me. HBO Max reportedly laying off employees, moving away from scripted TV content, update. So I don't know what the original was, I just think it was just a statement saying, they're fucking moving away from scripted content, dude. Warner Bros. Discovery CEO David Zaslav addressed reports that HBO Max would cut back on scripted content during a second quarter earnings call on Thursday. Man, I can't fucking talk today. Our strategy is to embrace and support and drive the incredible success that HBO Max is having, the culture and the taste of head of content at HBO and HBO Max, Clacy Bloys, and the team, and the fact that they not only read the scripts, but they fight with all the creatives to make the content and storytelling as strong as possible. Look, that's sussy, bro. You know what that means? That means that they don't want pure creativity on the platform. If you have an idea that's going to HBO Max, look, if I wanted to get Saturday Night Live on HBO Max, I'd hand them the fucking docket for episode 16. They'd look at it and be like, do you really want to talk about these allegations, bro? This is kind of sus. I don't think you should be talking about that on the HBO Plus platform. HBO Max, sorry. But in reality, I'm going to be honest. Who fucking cares all that much? Because we got more than enough goddamn content on these streaming platforms. And what that means is then obviously going to be hosting movies and shows or whatever. But the HBO originals, whatever the fuck they're called, like I think there's a Batgirl movie that's supposed to be coming out. All that shit just gets cancelled, dude. It gets nuked. It's fucking deleted. You know why? Because it's not making the big bucks. It's not making the money anymore. And it did for Netflix for quite a while. But the big reason that the HBO Max is deciding to go away from this sort of platform is simply because Netflix is dying. Woo! Rejoice. Rejoice, blockbusters of the world. Netflix is fucking dying, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. When Netflix first came on the scene, I was out here, I was like, this is awesome. However, I remember back in the day, there was a little like mall setup, right? You could go to the Blockbuster on one end and there was a Pizza Hut on the other. There was a fucking laundromat or a pool store in between or whatever, who cares? And I go in, right? And I was like, beautiful. Fucking Blockbuster, dude. All the newest releases. I love DVDs. I love VHS, dude. I coom over that shit. A room full of it? Oh my god. A little fucking CRT TV up in the corner. All the fucking cutouts of my favorite movies, dude. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Suddenly I turned into fucking Tony Soprano. But you know what? I don't care. And guess what? They fucking turned it into a bakery because Netflix decided, I'm gonna ship people DVDs, brother. I'm gonna become a streaming service, brother. Man, fuck that. Fuck that shit, dude. Fuck you, Netflix, for real. Taking away the tradition me and my father had. Not impressed, brother. No, I was stuck in YouTube Premiere. I've been talking to myself in a dead chat for 40 minutes. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good, brother. Oh, he's alive again at 6. Yo, shout out to the 6 like Palmers in the chat right now, ladies and gentlemen. There's 6 of you in the chat, and there's only 4 likes. That means 2 of you haven't liked the stream yet. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that bell button, and share it to all your friends. God damn it. We're gonna hit 18 million Ike Palmers by the end of this month. I guarantee it. But it's just sad, you know. Anyway, I really went on a tangent there. Let's continue. It's at a very unique moment. We think it's an extraordinary asset. It's an extraordinary advantage. I've said this before. It's not how much, it's how good. Now see, this is what other platforms like YouTube need to take into account. It's not how much content you pump out every single day. If it's shit content, it's shit content. We want quality over quantity. Like if you're an animator and you're uploading once every fucking 6 months, or you're Ike Palmer and you're uploading once every 6 months, the algorithm doesn't favor that, so it's not pushing that kind of content. Whereas with Netflix, it's a completely different algorithm. It goes off of what you like and what you don't like. Films and TV shows are different to curated content by content creators, I think. More billion. Stop. Stop right now, dude. I got so close to saying more billion. 18 more billion Ike viewers, but look, I didn't end up saying it. You want to know why? It's cringe, bro. It's not funny anymore. That's sad. Memes move on so fast. I still like the Morbius memes. Motherfuckers, drop some Morbius memes in the chat. Let's go. The CEO mentioned that Blois is at the company for the next 5 years, and the Warner Bros. Discovery team hopes he stays on for longer. They're gonna extend his contract, boys. According to Zaslav, Warner Bros. Discovery has the goal to make content on HBO Max broader, with an influx of projects from Discovery Plus and CNN, as the company looks to create a unified SVOD, I don't know what that means, service. Streaming VODs, streaming Ike Palmer VOD service. They're starting the Ike Palmer streaming platform. Morbus and Minion. Morbinion. Breaking Bad. Walter, put your dick away, Walter. Okay. And HBO Max's scripted content isn't in trouble, even though apparently it was. We're going to spend dramatically more this year and next year than we spent last year and the year before. They're just flexing, dude. We're going to be spending more money and not be making anything new, but we're going to be spending more money. Previously, layoffs are coming to HBO Max. The Wrap reports Warner Bros. Discovery planned to lay off 70% of the streamer's development business, including significant layoffs for HBO Max executives and staffs, to minimize redundancies with HBO and a combined streaming service with Discovery Plus. So they're just deleting their own fucking workers to like combine with HBO Max and Discovery Plus. They're creating a little baby. It's just gonna be HBO Max. They're just devouring each other at this point. Disney's gonna buy out fucking Netflix and then HBO, and then it's just gonna be a big fucking clusterfuck of content. You're gonna have to buy one service instead of buying 7 different services to find the one show that you wanna fucking watch. That's also why I hate streaming services, by the way. Can you like on Netflix, or is it what's got the most views and sustained views is determined as liked? I think, yo, K-Traps, welcome to the chat, brother. I think it's largely based off of, like, because there was a rating system where you could go, like, 0 to 100% on Netflix, but I don't know if they've changed that. I don't know if it's just, like now. But I'm pretty sure you're right. It's determined by statistics of how much you viewed and what percentage of the film or TV show you've watched through, and if you skipped any episodes. Kind of similar to what they do with YouTube views. Have you watched any of the films that are labeled as removed from HBO? They don't ring a bell. Remove 6 Warner Bros. Films. Now that you bring it up, there's a whole list right here, dude. Ad Week coming in with the goods, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about okay, why is it taking 5 years to load? Here we go. Alright, includes Superintelligence starring Melissa McCarthy. It's Melissa McCarthy, I haven't fucking seen it. Of course I haven't seen it. Bobby Cannavale. Moonshot starring Lana Kendall. I don't know who the fuck that is. Cole Sprouse. I hate Cole Sprouse. Moonshot. Haven't seen that. 2020 remake of Witches. I haven't seen that, and I don't think I'll ever see that because it's crap. And American Pickle. I did watch that, and I actually kind of liked it. Not gonna lie, not to be cringe Seth Rogen Kuma, but I actually really didn't mind American Pickle. I thought it was sort of funny. It could have been better writing, but obviously you can't ask much from a Seth Rogen movie. I mean, Pineapple Express is probably his peak. No, that's a lie. Superbad was his peak. Superbad, Kino, brother. Everything else, not so good. Are they just the films released during COVID 2019, 2022? I don't know. And Lockdown starring Chitwell Ejiofor. I butchered that, don't worry about it. All of these films were labeled Max Originals. Yeah, so the HBO Max Originals. That's why they got nuked. My name's Jeff. That wasn't Seth Rogen. What the fuck? That wasn't Seth Rogen, dude. The Wrap reports Luna Bros. Want Luna Bros? Man, am I on some fucking shit right now? What the fuck? I can't read nor can I talk properly. Superbad is nearly as good as the Karate Kid. Nearly. Jimmy's about to start a fight in the chat, I reckon. Quite doesn't even know my name. He not know. He doesn't know producer Jeffrey by name, ladies and gentlemen. This is shameful. This is shameful on the Ike Palmer stream. You don't know producer Jeffrey's name? He's the mod, baby. He's the mod. You respect the mod. This is about to get in some weird like Discord kitten territory. Buy me nitro. But look, this is bad, bro. This is bad. This is sussy. Let's walk it back about 5 paces, alright? I need to take a bit of my coffee. I need to reset my brain with that caffeine, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. So they're laying off 70% of the streamers' development business. So they're basically just they're not getting rid of scripted shit. They're just getting rid of their own original scripted shit because it's not making any money. Who'd have thought, dude? The only fucking Netflix originals to make money was, what was it called? Stranger Things? That's a Netflix original, I'm pretty sure. And there were a couple of others as well, like movies and stuff. Black Mirror wasn't a Netflix original, I don't think, but maybe it was. Buy me nitro, I'll stop. Lol, smiley face. Look. Sussy, brother. Sussy quiet. Don't think I'm gonna be doing that. I'm not spending money on my fans, dude. Look, Quiet might not even be a fan. He just sticks around. Who knows? The entertainment news outlet says the major restructuring of both HBO Max and Discovery Plus will be announced during the Warner Bros. Discovery earnings call on Thursday or shortly thereafter. It's Saturday. Are they talking about next Thursday? That might be what they're talking about indeed. HBO Max is also moving away from making scripted TV content, dubbed Max Originals. Max Originals? Who's Max? Max Headroom? You guys hear about the Max Headroom incident that happened, like fucking lost media broadcast hijackings in the 1980s, dude? I love Max Headroom incident. I'll buy quite a punch in the face if he's not lucky. If he's pushing my patience. Warner Bros. Discovery shocked the world earlier this week when it revealed that the feature film adaptation of DC Comics character Batgirl would no longer be released on any platform, neither theatrically or on HBO Max. Dude, that's sad. Who else is crying in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, because we didn't get a fucking Batgirl movie? Watch the response be none, dude. Nobody's crying. Nobody fucking cares, dude. Nobody really knew that this movie was even happening anyway. I'm kind of a Cape Shitter supporter. I like the Cape Shit movies, some of them here and there. But I literally have no idea what the fuck Batgirl is, dude. And they've really like flubbed it. The DC and Warner Bros. Like team flubbed it on the DC universe. Apparently they're going to be doing a hard reset with the Flash, and so they should, because Ezra Miller's problematic as fuck. We all know their escapades, dude. We've been covering it relentlessly on the Ike Palmer channel. Epic producer Jeffrey Quirk. I was like, I cried 5 times after hearing it. No, that just adds the humor. It's not you spelling wrong. It's a joke. It's part of the joke, man. Multiple explanations have been given why the studio shelved the film it already had spent $90 million on. Now talk about a lost investment, brothers and sisters. I'm crying so sad. Look, maybe my chat is more Batgirl inclined than I thought they were. Maybe I got my target demographic wrong. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to have misrepresented you in my own brain. Yes, buy me a punch, please. Multiple explanations have been given why the studio shelved the film, blah blah blah, including poor reception by moviegoers, monetary concerns. What do you mean monetary concerns? You already spent $90 million on the film. Dropping it ain't gonna be doing too much except gaining you maybe a little bit back of that capital, you know? And a strategist shift in leadership at the company. Now this is a massive L. This is a definitive Warner Brothers massive L, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I thought you were talking about the hentai. What? The what? Producer Jeffrey, please, do your research somewhere else, brother. We don't need any of that in my chat, please. I'd say delete that message, Producer Jeffrey, but you're the mod. Do what you want, bro. But it's crazy because, look, all of these removed titles, oh no, they're gone. Who cares? No one fucking cares, dude. No one gives a shit. Nobody asked. Nobody cared. Who's crying? Not me. But apparently, there is someone who is in fact crying, ladies and gentlemen. there is one woman on Twitter, as there always is, crying about this situation. And why? I don't know. But apparently, Mary Beth McAndrews used to work for Discovery. And this is her story, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 second. Oh, this is embarrassing. So I used to work for Discovery, and shockingly, David Zaslav screwed over so many people over and over again during my 2-ish years with the company. He also screwed over the whole city of Silver Spring, MD, where I currently live, and eliminated countless jobs here. Thread. I love when they put a little thread emoji there, dude. It means we're in for a fucking 6th thread tweet. Let's go. Let's go. So Discovery Communications had their HQ in Silver Spring. It revitalized this city over the decades it was here. More restaurants and local businesses opened up because more people were coming here to work. Yo, saving a small town? Let's go. MD doesn't have a big entertainment production reputation, so a place like Discovery in Silver Spring was a pretty big deal. Plus, it was a massive building that generated tons of jobs. Base! Even the janitor's got a job! Let's go! Somebody's cleaning the shit up off of the fucking floor in the toilets. Why is somebody shitting on the floor, dude? Who keeps taking a shit in the toilet and doesn't flush? Oh, it's to save water, dude. But whenever LA NYC XX would visit office, they would openly scoff at us. We were regarded less than because of our location. Dragon Ball Z, known as David Zaslav and his team, hated DC/Silver Spring. And I would too if I was in Silver Spring. So DZ decided, lol, fuck Silver Spring. Base, dude? NYC and LA only. I was still there when these conversations were happening, but I left before they closed the building and forced people to relocate or find other work. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that you lost your job. That's kinda shitty, but you quit. Basically what I'm saying is Discovery and DZ have never cared about people, creators, or logic. And well, by his statements here, that's pretty blatantly said, but let's be real. Wrong tweet thread. No executive of any company is ever going to care about the creatives. No company executive is going to care about people or logic. All they're going to care about is the bottom line, and that money, ladies and gentlemen. That's all they're ever going to care about. I'm going to be honest with you. It's never ever going to happen where they're going to care about anything other than that. Why? Because it's their job to make money. Who'd have thought? And I tell you what, it's kind of annoying, it's kind of shit, but this is the world we live in. Boo-hoo, cry over it. You still live in Silver Spring. Yes, DZ had to have custom Patagonia vests. I think there was even a budget for it. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, they had custom Patagonia vests, now they're worth nothing, boo-hoo. Patagonia is a good brand, I guess. They grow. Oh, hang on, wait. I missed a tweet in the thread. Basically, what I'm saying is Discovery and Disney never cared about people, creators, or logic. They're gross corporate robots who want to keep taking in their hundreds of millions of dollars salary every year and chuckle at the peasants in their Patagonia vests. Dude, Patagonia vests. Base, dude. Literal eye kidding. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. What's going on in chat? I turn around trying to cover a fucking thing in the docket. This sussy shit's going on in chat. For real, guys? Come on, dude. Come on. Gonna send pics with some. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's sussy, dude. Sussy. Why is all this sus going on in my chat? For real. Insanity. Insanity. But yeah, it's obvious that big fucking entities aren't a creative process. Like, hold up, I have an idea, Bath. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Look, I'm gonna ignore chat for a little bit. I know it's right here, and you're definitely gonna be able to see every single bit of it, but look, it's fine. It's fine. But like in the first, Christ, why does it have to be bright white? That could be clipped and taken out of context very quickly, but you guys know what I mean. Like in the first story, like in the first article that we read, the motherfucker literally says, and the fact that they not only read the scripts, That's literally their fucking job. Not only do they read the scripts, wow, they're doing their fucking job. Congratulations. You're doing the bare minimum to earn your pay. But they fight with the creatives to make the content and storytelling as strong as possible. We know Warner Brothers doesn't give a fuck about the story, dude. We know Warner Brothers don't give a fuck about the creatives, considering everything that happened with Zack Snyder's Justice League and that fucking dumpster fire. That was just fucking sad. That was just embarrassing, dude. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Kinda cringe, kinda sad. Fuck HBO. Fuck Warner Brothers. They fuck everything up. They touch it and it breaks like a china glass vase. Anyway. Up next on the little docket I have prepared for you, ladies and gentlemen, today, we have, in fact, got a little thing. A story of stalking. Ecosystem. Let me make something very clear. In the most respectful way possible, do not, under any circumstances, show up to my family's residence. Our farm is closed to the public. We have no trespassing signs posted everywhere. Now, this has always been an issue if you are a creator on YouTube and you start to gain traction. Or, shit, I think they're mostly TikTok famous. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's TikTok. But regardless, a big caveat that comes with internet fame is the fact that people are going to try and dox you. And when they dox you, they're going to try and make their way into your home. And once they make their way into your home, well, I think we know what happens next. Chronic over-obsession, ladies and gentlemen. That's not healthy, nor is it good. And it happens all the fucking time. For 2 days in a row, we have had a car full of unidentified individuals drive onto our property right past the no trespassing signs. They have walked all the way up to my family's porch and knocked on our door. This is completely unacceptable. This is our home. It is our safe space. Please stop. My family feels in danger and I haven't been able to sleep because I'm so afraid someone is going to attempt to enter the property at night. I'm waking up 3 to 4 times during the night to go down and check the animals. I make videos online and I know I open myself up to a crazy world. However, that does not give anyone the right to invade mine and my family's privacy. Please respect our boundaries. Now, I know I said that when you become a content creator online, something that comes with the territory, something that's inherent with creating content, is the fact that you are going to have people trying to find where you live, and there are going to be people who stalk you, over obsess about you, dox you, swat you, you know, horrible fucking things that happen. And it's easy for me to say, it's not a big fucking deal. It is a big fucking deal. Of course it's a big fucking deal. And it's easy to say, oh, it just comes with the territory. But I don't think it should be underestimated the amount of shit that content creators have to go through just because they create content on a platform and they have an audience. It's crazy because people will just be like, oh, they've got 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. They're not a real person, dude. I can fucking go to their house. I can harass their family. They love me as much as I love them. For real. It's facts. No, it's not. No, it's not, brother. Hey, I like where you live, just asking for fun. Oh yeah, I'm out here doxing myself in my own chat, dude. Let's go. I'm sure that when I get 10,000 subscribers, we're gonna have people on the Kiwi Farms threads posting my docs. God, this is worse than Twitter. I never thought I'd ever say a website is worse than Twitter, but here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Just like knocking on the doors. Yeah, for real. They're in my walls. They're in my walls. The fans, they're in my walls. And that's where paranoid schizophrenia comes from with all these online creators. That's what happened to Gabby Hanna, dude. She smoked too much weed, got too paranoid, and had people stalking her and harassing her. That's what happens to content creators. That's what happened to Marina Joyce, dude. No, she was crazy from the get-go. I should send those funky numbers on your bank card, brother. Yeah, in order to get all of the Peely's escape from prison, I need your numbers on the front of your parents' credit card and the 3 funny little numbers on the back, and then Peely will be free from prison. Yeah, what's the 9 digits, bro? Look, please Please don't post your credit card information in the chat. I'm gonna have to delete it immediately. Now I'm gonna have to be hyper vigilant of chat and all the sus shit that goes on. And the 3 on the back. Oh man. Oh man, oh boy, wowee. Ladies and gentlemen, do you guys know who Alex Jones is? You know the famous clip of, the water is turning to frickin' frogs, gay. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a renowned internet personality. And I'm not going to say bad or good because, you know, I'm a little bit of a fence rider like that. However, I'm going to say Alex Jones, he's a little bit of an interesting character. However, and in this way, he's a little bit like, now, you may be freaking out in the chat after I say this, but he's a little bit like Charles Manson in the sense that what he says can make a little bit of sense, but you have to really dig deep to find the hidden meaning. So, for example, Alex Jones, he screams, the fluoride in the water is turning to frickin' frogs gay. Well, guess what? Turns out he was right, but it wasn't turning them gay. It was making them into hermaphrodites, which isn't natural for frogs, I guess. There's a big fucking video on it somewhere proving that he was right about that. However, there's a whole lot of things he wasn't right about, and that's why we get into our next topic, because he talked about a certain mass casualty event and said it was a false flag, said nothing happened, the kids who died were crisis actors and their parents were paid off to pretend that it happened. What? Brother. My brother in Christ. How can you... Look, I don't know how to say this in the most respectful way, but I think he is kind of retarded. He was down to earth when he said, yes, in fact, on the Joe Rogan podcast, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of retarded. And you know what? He is. And I hate to say it, because that's the Osler, dude. But guess what he is? Lack of a better word. He has points, but he's the most incoherent person ever and doesn't know how to speak like a normal person. Yeah, exactly. Like, you look at his Joe Rogan podcast episode. Well, literally any of them. I think he's been on there like 3 times. But you look at any of those episodes, and they're like episodes of Alex Jones going crazy, talking about how his dad was a fucking nuclear physicist for NASA, and they had nuclear reactors underneath schools that were fucking giving kids radiation poisoning or something. And sure, there's probably some truth in that. There's probably, like, his dad did know things that he probably shouldn't have, and that's what put him into this conspiracy mode mindset. Like, in his early career, he was trying to oust all of the bad politicians in the, I think it was Texas area? I don't know where he's from, to be completely honest with you. But he did some good stuff at the start of his career, but he quickly got derailed into the conspiracy theory territory. 4.1, I assume that meant to say million. His court was way worse than Amber Heard. Oh yeah, and we're going to be getting into that in a short second, ladies and gentlemen. On the other hand, he's a retarded person. Facts, dude. Facts and logic. Alex Jones destroyed by flax and logic. Flax and logic. He looked more crazy and struggled with sense of self-thinking. He's always right. And that's the issue. However, he kind of got his shit rocked in court 2 days ago. 2 days ago, this clip was posted to the Law and Crime channel. Thank you once again, Law and Crime channel. Very cool. Very awesome. And he gets asked a pretty simple question, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right into it.
Yes. So you did get my text messages, and it said you didn't. Nice trick.
Nice trick. Whoa, he thinks he's owned him. He thinks he's got him, ladies and gentlemen. He thinks this is the end. Nice trick, dude. You thought you had me. You said you didn't have my text messages, but you do. Nice trick, brother. Oh, wait a second.
Yes, Mr. Jones.
He laughs like an MCU villain. Yes, Mr. Jones.
Indeed. You didn't give this text message to me. You don't know where this came from. Do you know where I got this?
No.
Mr. Jones.
Objection!
There we go.
Did you know that 12 days ago, Your attorney's messed up and sent me an entire digital copy of your entire cell phone with every text message you've sent for the past 2 years, and when informed, did not take any steps to identify it as privileged or protect it in any way. And as of 2 days ago, it fell free and clear into my possession. And that is how I know you lied to me when you said
Whoa.
you didn't have text messages about Sandy Hook. Did you?
Holy shit. He gets destroyed like one of the libtards with facts and logic. You just look at the pure shock and terror on his face.
I told you the truth.
He's like, fuck. He's like, shit, I've been caught out, dude. Oh no. His fucking lawyer gave his other, the fucking, the attack lawyer. I don't know the legal words. Don't fucking call me a retard. But like, his lawyer gave the other lawyer everything that he needed to prove that he was lying in court when he was under oath to tell the truth. And let's be honest, this judge, hang on, let's see if we see it in the pan over. This judge here, he has made a video or a live stream or something trying to prove that she has been involved in child trafficking and some other heinous things. And there's a video of her like burning in the background with the statue of Lady Justice. So she's already not inclined to help Alex Jones out at any part of this case. Look at the pure fucking bewilderment of him right now. He's like, fuck, I'm caught in 4K, dude. I'm fucked up. That's a huge fuck up. Yeah, for real. It's kind of embarrassing too. Bruh moment. Alex's internal thoughts. Those gay frogs sent the copy of my phone to the attorneys. Deny it. I'm telling the truth. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, it's called InfoWars. Because he's fighting the info inside of his fucking head.
Did you know that?
I told you the truth. This is your Perry Mason moment. I gave them my phone, and then
Mr. Jones, you need to answer the question.
No,
Yo, she's calling us bullshit straight up. Straight up like, Mr. Jones, you gotta answer the question, buddy.
No, I didn't know this happened. But I mean, I told you I gave them the phone over.
But just
And
answer the question.
you said in your deposition, you searched your phone. You said you pulled down the text, did the search function for Sandy Hook. That's what you said, Mr. Jones, correct?
And I had several different phones with this number, but I did, yeah.
Yeah, I've got several different phones with this number, but yeah. Yeah, what, buddy? You caught it. You caught it, brother.
I mean, that's why you got it.
No, Mr. Jones, that's not what happened.
My lawyer sent it to you, but I'm hiding it. Okay.
Mr. Jones?
Mr. Jones, that's...
Please just answer questions. There's no question.
She's
Mr.
really not
Benson
happy with this
also
fella right
only asks
now.
questions.
Sure. Mr. Jones?
It's literally
you
a
discovered
simple yes or
you
no
were
answer.
asked, do you have Sandy Hook text messages on your phone? And you said no, correct? You said that under oath, Mr. Jones, didn't you?
I mean, if I was
What the
mistaken,
fuck
I
is
was
he
mistaken,
thinking?
but
What is he fucking thinking?
you got the messages right there.
You know what perjury is, right? I just want to make sure you know before we go
Oh,
into it.
you know what perjury is, right? Dude, he's digging deep. That's called stabbing the knife in, twisting it a little, then put a little bit of salt in the wound, dude. Like, just, you know what perjury is, right?
You know what it is.
Yes, I do. I mean, I'm not a tech guy. I told you I gave in my testimony the phone to the lawyers before, whatever, and so you got my phone, but we didn't give it to you.
No, Mr. Jones. One more time.
Look at the judge's reaction when
Please
Alex
remember,
opens his
you
mouth.
assert Fifth Amendment you can. I need to know that you can do that. But you testified under oath previously.
He looked like he'd be shitting, dude. Why is he so red?
Searched your phone.
Is he
For the
sunburned?
phrase Sandy Hook, and there were no messages. You said that under oath.
Yes.
And you lied. when you said
Yes.
No, I did not lie.
it. Emails. You testified yesterday you don't have it. You got rid of your email 10 years ago.
InfoWars email.
Oh, so now it's info. You do use email though, don't you?
Not. It's like household stuff and things like that.
So it's...
I don't personally send emails.
Sure.
My assistant does, and it's for like, broken sprinklers or whatever.
Okay.
What?
So you don't have emails about Sandy Hook.
Oh,
You don't
no.
have emails about this case.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at him. He's about to dig himself into another fucking hole, ladies and gentlemen. Also, why are there hit markers on the... You can't see this. Hang on. I'm just going to disappear myself real quick. How do I... There we go. Why is there fucking hit markers on his cup right here? What are you playing COD, dude? This ain't a hit marker, dude. This is plus 100 for the fucking kill. He's being ruined.
You got
He's
hundreds
being
of thousands
destroyed.
of arguments.
None from you. And I didn't get hundreds of thousands of emails. Most of those, in fact, you would agree with me, nearly every email you've produced to me outside of maybe 100 are emails of Wolfgang Halbig and Jim Cutson. Because they sent you thousands of them.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say for this, because fuck, that's funny, dude. He thought he had them, dude. He thought he had the lawyers in his tiny little red grasp, his red berry grasp, but no, ladies and gentlemen, he did not, in fact, have the definitive W that he thought he did. Crazy. Crazy Alex Jones moment. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, okay. I'm gonna have to put this on full screen, because that's kinda sus. I didn't want to fucking like it. I didn't know I was logged in. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. No, we got a fucking another topic that I want to talk about, and I'm gonna have to do this really quickly because otherwise I'll get demonetized. How do I try to play the old person card? Technology? I'm not the tech guy. I don't know what you're talking about. Holy shit. Okay. And he also keeps coughing as well throughout that clip. Okay, here we go. Perfect. That's what I'm talking. Oh, fuck's sake. Look, I don't know how to get rid of this recommended video. Why are they all what the fuck? Okay, look, I'm gonna have to do something real quick. Alright. Ah! No, not that. That. Okay. Bam. Got it, dude. Got him! Alright. I just wanted to show you guys this because this is a little interesting thing I saw when I was scrolling TikTok. Why was I scrolling TikTok, I hear you ask? Well, for no particular reason, to be completely honest with you. I don't even really like TikTok all that much. But, that would definitely get me fucking age restricted. You can't see it. Well, you may have seen it for a fucking microsecond. But, yeah. Anyway, this is the video. And it's a little bit sus. It's a little bit, I don't know. It's a little bit crazy because I saw this and I was like, what the fuck is going on here? But if we slow it down and we'll break it down piece by piece and try and figure out what the fuck's going on.
Can we even chat to you about your sister?
So this is obviously like ring cam footage, right? Deactivating account, run away.
Can we?
Okay, let's break this down. So it's like ring cam footage of the police coming to someone's door, asking about someone's sister. And then we get to this part, missing. If you have any information about this person, log out of Snapchat. I'm going to skip over their Snapchat name. Hopefully you guys didn't see that, but you probably will if you're watching the VOD. Deactivate your account instead of deleting. Money bag. Piece missing from brain. I don't know what this means. Is this like some fucking ARG thing? But if you have a look at all the comments, you see all of this running away, escaping. I don't know what this part of the video is. It's pretty dark. Messages. Can't do this anymore. I'm done. Okay. I can't be fucked. Leave me alone. Fuck off. You found my video. Oh no. Always coming for the young'uns. Unlucky also. Kinta, I miss mucking around with you at school, but have fun. It's all I miss you. Miss you so much. Are you good? You good, bro? Bro, we used to have fun messing around. I hope you're okay. This one's not real, by the way. I know that because I went through. Stay safe, bro. Be careful. I don't know what you did. I don't know you, but I did this once and it was a fail. I hope you're alright. I don't know what that means. I don't know, like, what that means. Like, did they run away? Did they rob from a fucking bank and try and become a... You know what I mean? Like, try and become a fucking fugitive or something? This shit better be 2009 Emo Edge. Well, I don't know if it is 2009 Emo Edge because there's so many people in the comments like, what is this about? Did she run away? Stay safe, bae. I don't know you, but be careful. Hide and seek from cop. Hope you're okay. I miss you so much. I can't deal. So what does that mean? Like, a lot of the comments are like, if they know her, it's like, look after yourself. You think it's all good till you fall with the wrong people and can't get out. So I assume that this is just like, all it needs is poor, loud, early new metal MP3 rocking. Yeah, for real. But if something terrible did happen to this person, like you got in with the wrong crowds, I do really feel sorry for you. However, if this is just fucking bait, then that's not cool, dude. That's not epic. The only other video on this account... Oh my god, they uploaded in the time that I fucking made this. No way. So this was the only other video on the account. I'm gonna mute that so I don't get copyright striked. But it's just her rolling with a crowd of friends, I assume. I don't know. I don't know what people use TikTok for. Hope it's not some poor young girl suffering mental health, most likely melodrama, TikTok fake acting, like faking deaths, making those wild TikTok green text videos. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for real. I don't know how schizo this truly is. POV, you know, he's gonna play you, but here's a 10. See, so she's just uploading normal content now. What does that mean? Let's book into yes, bro. What's the lore behind this? I feel like there's a massive amount of lore, but we'll never fucking know. I was trying to do some digging onto it earlier, and there was nothing. There was nothing. I assumed that she did something illegal, and she's just been running from the cops, and that's all it is. But also, if you're running from the cops, why would you make a TikTok? And then why would you make he's a 10, but you know he's gonna play you in the end? Fucking... Like, why would you make that content that's obviously just gonna get you fucking busted in the end? It doesn't make any sense. Regardless. 232,000 views. A lot more than I'll ever make, so... Good for you. On the grind, I guess. Anyway, up next, we got a little something something, ladies and gentlemen. Don't talk loud. But yeah, so there's the Andy Dick situation. And I suppose that's not the only interesting live stream that we've encountered in our time of content creation. Because one of my very first videos was about this. Jackson Hole Town Square, ladies and gentlemen. Jackson Hole Town Square. What the fuck is Jackson Hole Town Square, I hear you ask? Well, Ike, the mic isn't working. Ike's mic isn't working. Mic isn't working. Is it really not working? Hello? Can you hear me, dude? Am I just fucking talking to the void? But, yeah. So this is Jackson Hole Town Square and the arch. They've turned off the comments, but in one of my original videos, there was like a whole fucking cult concentrated around this live stream of Jackson Hole Town Square trying to fucking try I don't know if it was like a tourism booster thing or what, but this people were coobing over this and it didn't really change much from here. There was some crazy shit, like some naked lady apparently ran across here and got arrested. This was in fucking 2017 though when I first made the video, so this was ages ago. But I just wanted to show you guys that because I just wanted to say that we're not adverse here on the Ike Palmer channel to strange things happening on live stream. And this is where I wanted to bring up the story of Nasubi, also known as eggplant in Japanese. And this was actually submitted by Quiet in the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, join it right fucking now. right now. Yeah, but this was submitted by Quiet in the suggestions page of the Discord, and well, it's a very interesting thing because the story goes that this man, right, Nasubi, as he's known, which is literally translates to eggplant in Japanese. He was a part of a big sort of game show thing, and so what happened was he was in a room with a bunch of other comedians. Thank you very much, producer Jeffrey, for the link. Someone should go commit crimes in front of this stream. Yeah, for real. Get Jackson Hole on the map, ladies and gentlemen. But so Nasubi, in a room full of other male comedians, poor, trying to make a name for themselves in Japan, picked little cards out of a box, right? And Nasubi ended up being the winner. Now, I use the term winner very loosely because what he won was around 15 months of being isolated on his own, just trying to live off of what are they called? Like you'll send in a mail, send in a letter, send it off, and then hopefully you win something in return. And for some reason the producers were like, oh yeah, this show would be so much better if he was naked whilst this show is taking place. So I hope I don't get demonetized or absolutely fucking nuked. I'm streaming. Hello. That's okay. Featuring Ike Palmer's father right there. But yeah, so Japanese are really freaky. Sadly, yes, it's true. But it's like, this guy got Andy dicked, right? And so he was being live streamed. He was being broadcast to the wider public. Yo, get him on stream. He's long gone now. Sorry. Ike father moment. That's clipped. That's clipped, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Palmer. But this Japanese fellow, this young Japanese comedian, was being broadcast, not against his will, but without his knowledge. He was being broadcast to millions of people. And I suppose you could call it Nasubi, Sunday Nasubi Live, because he was getting 17 million, at the peak viewage of his little saga, was getting 17 million views live. It was the most viewed thing on Tokyo Air. Most famous for smacking people into comas with his palm. Yeah, for real. But this is the man himself, Nasubi. This is after 5 months. I got some timestamps, so I just wanted to go through what actually, and like what happens to him, what a day of Nasubi is like. So we'll go full screen. If we go to 9:18, right, and I'll put a link to this in the chat. I really do recommend you watch this because I was incredibly captivated by this. I watched there's like an hour and a half of this. I watched all of this, and this isn't the only part of Nasubi's story either. So, mail order competitions, right? You send out a letter, and then you get products in return, right? This motherfucker sent all of these letters in order to win something. Please watch this by slow mode. This is just on regular mode. So, the total amount of everything that he was writing to get would end up being 5,748 yen. I'm not sure how much that is in like now money, because this was in 1998, mind you. Moist Critical video was pretty good about it. This dude is a bit of a whore. We have proof of him willing to strip for camera. I love Nasubi because he's funny. He has a great personality. Yeah, for real. I haven't seen the Charlie video. I should probably watch the Charlie video, but it's just crazy to me that they just like, the first thing they tell him to do when he gets there is take his fucking clothes off, and he's like, okay, look, underpants? May I? I think it's something different. So he was like, oh, I'm getting a chance to become a TV personality. But then he gets thrown into a room and has to give them all of his clothes. So he's just standing there with a fucking pillow. They live streamed the show in the 90s. Yeah, it's crazy. And he didn't even know he was live. He thought that they were making a TV show, so like they were gonna cut it up later and then obviously broadcast it over Japan. But the issue is, right? So there's a couple things, right? He writes a sheer amount of notes, and hang on, 16, 14. He gets his first rice. This is his first lot of food. This is after a few days. And the pure amount of joy, the pure amount of unadulterated joy this man feels by opening a package, right? Getting something good. He doesn't know what he's gonna get. But like, if you're watching along with him, you feel it. It's palpable. You know what I mean? They had cameramen with joystick following his cock and balls. Oh god. And now money, it's like 61 bucks. Shit. Look, see, he's got a little dance. Look. It's also why he was called Nasubi. It's because his head was shaped like an eggplant, and they censored his cock and balls with an eggplant. What? Bud messed with his asshole, apparently. I saw people say there's screenshots, but I ain't seen him yet. I don't think I ever want to see him, dude. Let's just put it that way. That's insane. Look, they just got his ass fucking live on camera, dude. So there's a couple of things I wanted to go through whilst he's live, right? 22:39. He gets sake and he starts drinking it. He goes a little bit crazy, and then he gets the most useless thing to him. He's a fucking bicycle. What is he supposed to do with a fucking bicycle? Especially whilst he's naked, dude. That would hurt your balls if you're riding a fucking bicycle, dude. What a great person Nasubi is. Damn, fucking bass, dude. What a great person I am. I got a bicycle, dude. I'm so awesome. The best season has come for bicycle. But it's like he doesn't seem like he's under any duress. He seems like he's having a decent time. You know what I mean? It's just strange that he would just willingly go through this. And this is like Andy Dick the prequel, even though Andy Dick knew he was getting fucking live streamed and was making a profit out of it. It's just insane. I also want to share this. 2548. This motherfucker. Don't mind the little dance he does. Are you ready? Wait for this face. Is this not fucking analog horror? Could you not screenshot this and put that in a fucking like random horror game? Like, that's fucking terrifying, dude. That's freaky. I don't care if he's overjoyed or having a great fucking time. But fuck, that's terrifying, dude. Look at this fucking image. I don't know what the fuck to say about that. Whip that shit in a small room. Yeah, for real, dude. He hits it. He hits the fucking skids. I just saw that quiet in the fucking Discord. That's fucking hilarious. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, brother. What the fuck? That is genuinely terrifying, though. That's like something you'd see out of fucking Silent Hill, for real. And then, 27:35, possibly the saddest thing to ever happen. At the start of the contest, right, he writes to get underpants no matter whether it's men's or women's. And he finally gets women's underpants. And the time has come that he will say goodbye to the naked life. Nasubi wear clothes, so this is the historical moment he joined humanity's society soon. But it's too small. And look, the one thing that gets this to be even more humiliating than what it was before is the fact that these are used women's underpants. That's the only way that he was able to get any form of clothes in. Because there's not usually many, like, competitions for male underpants or male clothes. So he had to fucking mail order some fucking little used underwear, used women's underwear. And the Japanese eat this shit up, dude. They love this shit. And then, look, he gets, this next part is one of my favorite parts of the whole fucking thing. What is it? 43 minutes. Are you ready? Okay, don't mind the fucking... He gets this box, right? Ladies and gentlemen, can you guess what's in the box? More rice? Another bike? More ladies' underpants? No. You'll never guess what's in this fucking box. You'll never guess. He freaks out, and fairly right for him to do so. Watch. This motherfucker moves. There's something alive in the fucking box. What the fuck? That's not his hand through the box. This isn't just for television, motherfuckers. He got a fucking lobster, dude, or a giant fucking shrimp, dude. Look at this, and it's alive. He just got that mailed to his house. Well, this isn't really his house, but look, there is one plus side to all of this, right? Dude, this is why don't when he finishes the rice he wears the bag as pants. See, that's fucking genius. I was thinking about that, and early on in the show, he shows his intellectuality by simply being like, you know what? I don't have anything, but I got these little fucking jelly cans. I got nothing to cook the rice in, but if I put the water in the can with the rice and put it next to the burner, bam, I can make myself rice. And he does. And that's the pure ingenuity of this man. However, I was thinking, why doesn't he just try and fashion some pants? You know what I mean? Like, because he gets a towel with a stuffed seal earlier on in the production. But he doesn't try to fashion himself some pants? Why is that? Maybe he just enjoys being naked. He has a pet now. Oh yeah? He has a pet now? Is that so quiet? Do you think he keeps him as a pet? He's got a little friend? My secret dance. Shrimp dance. He's got a little pet. Look, it's still alive. This is also an epic screenshotable moment. This is something that... this isn't quite as analog horror. This is just base, dude. When Bob Odinkirk finds the foot fetish accounts on Twitter, dude, this is this is his face. He's sitting there with his balls out. How to cook it? I eat it. Look, he starts stuffing his face with his best friend, dude. That was once the shrimp. How sad. How sad. He had a friend and then he just fucking devours him, dude. Eats him alive. No. I'm sorry, but it's true. They just fucking destroy him, dude. Cut him up into little pieces. Look at his face. He's Kuman, dude. He loves his little lobster friend in his stomach, dude. To be fair, apparently a lot of the things that happen on this show is the first time he's ever really eaten it. So this is the first time he's ever eaten lobster, right? And then earlier he gets some steak. First time he's ever eaten steak. Because he's so used to living poor lifestyle. So a lot of the food he eats are new to him. But also... So... Later on... He gets a fucking TV. Only to find out... That shit's fucking useless, dude. Nothing's coming up on the screen. You know why? Because he doesn't have a fucking antenna. What the fuck is he supposed to watch on TV without an antenna? How depressing is that? He's like, oh yeah, I want a fucking TV. I can finally watch television, dude, and not go insane. Doesn't have an antenna. He can't watch TV, dude. What the fuck? This is the biggest cock tease ever. And I'm not just saying that because he's naked either. Like, shit. It's just so sad. And then 49 minutes and 51 seconds in, he gets a surprise visit. An accident happened later. He gets a visit from a man in a white robe. Who is this? This is the fucking doctor. They hosted Nasubi's show. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why they didn't get his fucking, why he didn't have an antenna was because even if he did get a television, he wasn't allowed to know that it was already broadcasting. Otherwise, it would ruin the immersion. This is like Truman Show on meth, dude. So they're like, oh yeah, us as the producers are gonna keep this guy locked up. At this point, I think it's about 3-4 months in. They're gonna send him a doctor just to check up on him, see if he's fine, see if the talent's okay. But we're just gonna keep him here. We're not gonna move him. We're not gonna do anything else for his well-being, because this motherfucker's clearly going insane. And you know what? I would too. He just watches himself. Yeah, he's just sitting there watching a television screen of him sitting down watching him on a television screen. Now that's some meta shit. I would do that if I had the opportunity to. A little bit later, he finally gets some clothes that fit him. And he can say goodbye to the naked life, apparently, is the way that they say it. He got shoes, dude. He got fucking shoes. Hell yeah. What do they mean saying goodbye to the naked life? Look at the memes I posted. The other one, he looks insane. I love these. I love these so much. Hang on. I gotta... We got that one, ladies and gentlemen. The classic, the lobster image. And then we got... this one. This is cursed. This is cursed as fuck. I'm not sure how long I can keep that up on screen for. I'm succeeding in wearing shoes, so I put the left foot in. See, like, there's something so disturbing but also wholesome about the pure joy he gets from wearing shoes, you know, shoes that fit, or getting lobster, you know, something that would seem completely mundane in our lives. He gets so overjoyed by it because he's so isolated, you know. It's crazy. This is actually retarded. It's actually fucking insane. Like, it's insane, but it's also kind of wholesome, to be honest with you. So, 54.40. This is the last bit of rice he has left. He's got no rice left after this. Only one dinner I can eat. If we skip through it. That's his final meal. And that's his last fucking food. Long deprived of only enjoyable thing in his daily life. Now that's fucking sad, dude. This is depressing to watch. I wish something miracle happened. You could do Ike Palmer about these messed up TV shows. There's guaranteed 8 videos that all seem messed up or interesting. Yo, next Ike Palmer video coming up? I might do that actually. This has intrigued me enough to make a video about it. And I will dive a little bit deeper into the lore of it all. But I don't want to seem like I'm copying any other YouTubers, because this was just suggested by Quiet, which I did kind of go into a little bit of a rabbit hole on this. So look at this. 3 days have passed since I lost the rice. This dude hasn't eaten for 3 fucking days. But guess what? There's a miracle that happens, ladies and gentlemen. At that time, he gets a knock on the door. Delivery Express, ladies and gentlemen. It's come to save him. More rice, free ticket for English conversation lessons. So good, dude. And not only that, he wants food so bad. He hasn't eaten for 3 fucking days. That's fucked up. Then he gets another knock on the door in the same day. Something come. What is it? In yesterday's diary, it is true that I wrote, I wish anything I can eat can come. But in this prize contest life, things don't go the way I thought. What did he get, ladies and gentlemen? And what does he have to eat for however long? Dog food. Motherfucker got dog food instead of real food. He got so much dog food as well. This motherfucker's so hungry. This is also a screenshot moment, Quiet. Get on it, dude. This is the time. Your calling has come, Quiet, to take another screenshot. This is one of my favorites. I gotta say the first one's a definite up there. It's the favorite. But this is probably there. It's one of them. It seems delicious. He's going to eat it. Then, sadly, he is not a fan. He's not a fan. He's not a fan of the dog food, dude. How could he not? How could he not be a fan of dog food? He's not eaten for 3 days and he's like, man, this dog food tastes like shit. And then he get another thing in the same day. What is it? What could it be? Ladies and gentlemen, the last thing you could ever want. It's more dog food, except it's dry. Oh, hang on, no, that's also a screenshot. They just get better, dude. There's so many memeable moments of this fucking show. It's incredible. You want to make me a dog? I'm a human, not dog. And so what does he do? He spends the rest of this month of April eating dog food and drinking water. He gets a couple of things here and there, like, see? Look, this is him just eating fucking dog food. And then he gets jelly, dude. He gets jelly fruit. Hell yeah. How good. But how fucked up is that, making a man eat dog food for the better part of a month? 25 days he was sitting there. 3 days he didn't eat. And then on the 4th day, God said, let there be dog food. He's eating dog food out of a fucking can. Oh my God is right. That's an understatement of the fucking century. Man, Japan is something else, brother. Japan is something else. And then, hang on one moment, please. If we go to 119, he gets some energy drinks. 46. Hang on one moment. Here we go. So, somebody breaks into his house at midnight the day. Huh? No. Denpa Shura's producer come to his room. What are they doing? Why have they come to his fucking room? They're just trying to fucking torture his face. Ah, you ate dog food for a month, dude. Now we're gonna try to torture your face. He did end up getting more rice, though, before this point, by the way. He's like, what the fuck's going on, dude? Can you imagine the producer coming in and you're just fucking butt naked? Like, what the fuck? He's got your dong out, dude? At that time, he thought, finished? I earned 1 million yen? He's like, yes! I've got hope. This is over. This is all over. I've succeeded. I eaten the dog food and now I get 1 million yen. The producer's like, no. What do you mean? You get 1 million yen? It's not over yet, buddy. You must be fucking dreaming if you think you're getting out of it this easy, dude. What the fuck? This guy's just like, I ate dog food for 1 million yen. Is it really worth it? He's like, no. No, dude. I also love the editing on this. If you do get a chance and an hour and a half spare of your life to watch this, I do recommend you watch it because it is entertaining, and I'm not gonna endorse what happened because it's fucking messed up, but it is kind of entertaining. This, why you come here? Well, ladies and gentlemen, he gets shipped out of his house. He wear the black shoes that he won. And I don't know what the fuck, what is doing? What's happening to him? This is his first time he's in a car for 5 months. And what happens? They transport him to the same fucking place. He hasn't won yet. This is all of his stuff in a different place, dude. A small thing different, but this was my room. I lived for 5 months. They moved him because the media, and because this was being live streamed, this was the most popular fucking thing on television on every Sunday. They moved him because people, the media, fans, found out where he was living. They found out the address. So they had to move him. And he asked them, why did you move him? Full of my goods. You mean moving to new place? Moving to new place? Yes, that's right. A media found out Nasubi's address. Nempo showed, famous for fair and honesty for TV viewer, made up mind to let Nasubi move to new place. Yeah, fair for fucking another room for increased luck. Yeah, for real. Fair for the viewer, but not for their talent, dude. But Nasubi didn't know the fact that we air this all over the Japan. That's kind of scummy, dude. Producer, tell him, for refresh your mind, you make me move to a new place for the sake of me? Of course. Oh, it's too much honorable for me. They're like, oh yeah, we did this for you, buddy. This was all for you. We moved you because, well, we thought you would have been going crazy in that old place, so we gave you another place to, you know, up your spirits a little bit. Nah, dude, it was just because they got fucking caught out. They got fucking busted, and that's it. And that's the end for this first part. He left rice on the food truck. He gets a new desk as well when he gets here. Apparently this does, in fact, up his productivity in writing the letters. He also gets an automatic translator, which is not very useful for him. Unless he wants to learn English or French, which I don't think he does. I think he just wants to get the amount of shit he needs to get and then leave. But it turns out his nails are too long. He can't use the fucking pad. He hasn't had a chance to cut his nails or his hair or his beard for the whole 5 months he's been doing this shit. Motherfucker. I tell you what though, that's kind of impressive because every time I try and, well, I don't try and grow my nails out, but every time my nails grow out, they just end up breaking. So I don't know how the fuck they got to that point. Motherfucker looks like he's working in the back of the massage parlor scratching up. Well, you know what. And then he gets nail polish. Someone give him a nail clipper. I don't give him a nail clipper, but they give him fucking nail polish. And then that's everything he got in this month. He's only got to do 550,440 yen left in competition-winning deliveries. Nasubi's winning dance. This is just him going schizo after the shit that he won over these 5 months. He did not dance because of the large desk in the room. And then it goes to something cursed. Are you guys ready for this? No, it's not paused. It's still going. Wait for it. The gag is Nasubi, Nasubi. He almost did this gag every day. And then it does that. This is analog horror shit. How does he win shit? So what he does is he writes letters to companies. So what they did when they first dropped him off in this room is, hang on, let me see if I can find a photo of it. Yeah, here we go. So there's a rack here full of magazines, right? And so what he does, he has a stack of letters, a ballpoint pen, and all of these letters, all of these magazines. And what he does is he finds the ads, the classified ads for products. Like companies will go, send us a letter as to why you think you should win this product, and we'll send you it. Like fucking 500 tins of dog food or a 2 kilogram packet of our rice. And they get the letters and they sort through it all, and then they go, oh, this is a good candidate, we send it to them. And he's trying to live as long as he can in this room, starting from nothing, trying to get everything he can to get all that stuff. But my favorite part about this whole video is the end. It ends on this. Bam. Analog horror, dude. Oh my god. Scare. And the rest of the 3 minutes of this video is literally just this. So I think it's probably a good thing to end the stream on. All of the people who are joining right now are probably confused as fuck. They're like, what the fuck is going on? Why the fuck is that there? What is happening? Finally, after a while, I got to move my fucking camera back. They're called sweepstakes. That's it. Sweepstakes. It's crazy. It's crazy. And at first, I didn't really understand it all that much. I was like, how does he just keep, like, getting free shit? He just gets, like, calls, and they're like, oh, did you win? They're like, oh, we're trying to sell you fucking TV insurance or something. And then he's like, I can't really talk to people, and then hangs up. You don't know how I smell. Yeah, we got some beef going on in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's about the long and short of it all. There is a whole... So that was the first 6 months. And there's a whole 9 more months of this. And there is a part 2. But we won't be going into that right now. I suppose if you want to see that, we might make a video on it. We'll know. You can't tell it even if you wanted. Yo, some real beef going on, guys. Chill out. Chillax in the chat, guys. God damn. But, yeah. We might find out if there's a part 2. Ike Palmer might make a video. Ike Palmer might return again. No guarantees, no promises, of course, but we'll find out. Anyway, I think that's probably it for this stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry if I was a little bit annoying with my nasally voice, my constant coughs, but hey, look, I'm sticking to the grind. Every Saturday I'm here. Every Saturday I'm pulling up. I'm swagging on them, dude. Let's go. Ike Palmer Nation. But thank you very much for watching this stream. If you made it all the way to the end, if you started till the end, thank you very much. If you're still watching and you haven't liked the stream, leave a like, although I doubt that at the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, if you watch the VOD all the way to the end, from the start, that's impressive. Thank you very much for making it this far, and I will see you all. He's going to kidnap me, please. And look, that's all.